This is the Drake Forge devlog, and we'll call these code gremlin number 1. And let me know with either a like or a comment if you guys would like to see more of this. But this is basically breaking down the things in the programming that caused me massive amounts of issues, so that way you guys can see them as well. This particular one is for adding items to the inventory. So we'll start off over here on the left. We're taking the target item, breaking it for the quantity against the item in the inventory, which we're breaking for adjusting the quantity as well as comparing. So we'll take the quantity, we'll add it to the quantity of the target item, and then subtract 2, which I don't know why we have to do, but for some reason that's how everything works, because if you take it away, then everything in the inventory breaks, and every time you add an item, it just automatically makes a new stack every single time. So we compare that number against the stack size, and if this number is greater than the stack size, then we'll come over here. We'll check if the target is greater or equal to the inventory, and then that will compare and decide whether we need to add an item based on the target item to the inventory. So if we're over the stack size, then we're going to add the item instead, because we don't need to continue changing the stack, because then we would just raise it above. So you'd have 89 out of 25 apples. And if it's false, we're going to come down and we're going to set the array element for the item in the inventory. So if it's false, we're not above the max stack size. We may have 17 out of 25 apples. So I'm not quite sure why the -2 needs to be added into here in order for this all to work. But if you guys want more of this, let me know. If you don't, let me know. It'll be a little bonus. The devlogs will still come out every 3 days. Thank you.